I feel like your resolution should be figure out what it is you're running from.
Welcome back to Hill to Die On.
Guys, it's season 2.
It's 2026.
It's 2026. It's Hill to Die On.
Do you fuck up the date? Like when you're writing it?
I've been fucking it up since 2024.
Yeah, I do keep writing. I can't get it right.
I don't know what it. I don't get a lot of things right.
Yeah.
The date, I don't even try to.
You shouldn't. I don't believe in that for you. You don't have like.
So at my job, at the end of the night, you have to write the date on every single piece of paperwork at the end of the night.
Sure.
And every time my manager's like, "It's 2025, Greg. It's 2026.
Yeah.
Like it's been this month. Like they always cross it out.
It's been January the whole time.
I'm like, like, don't you love me? Don't you just want to, there's little quirks about us.
Welcome to Hill to Die On. I'm Grace Lobo.
I'm Greg Melly.
And it is 2026, confirming. I know this for a fact.
I can confirm it.
Yeah. No, it's the problem is I do it wrong at work and then I have to go back and correct it. And I'm like, there should be.
Is it a digital thing? Or is it like handwritten?
I mean, most of what I do is digital at work. Yeah, I'm on a computer. I'm on a computer all day, not to brag to you guys. I took like 3.5 weeks off of work.
What? And what did you do with that 3.5 weeks?
Wow, what did I do? Like surprisingly little, I would say.
But isn't that beautiful?
I went to Barcelona. That is the big thing that I did.
And I'm wearing a sweatshirt that says Barcelona.
Well, yeah, it is. It's just like a weird coincidence that I went to Barcelona and then, 2 weeks later, I guess who else went to Barcelona?
Bam! Jamie.
Jamie copied me and also went to Barcelona.
What?
Yeah,
you know?
I was going to say it,
God.
but yeah.
Did you see her hair too?
No.
Dyed it.
Red. Kill myself.
And she's just been putting red freckles on her face.
Yeah, I believe
too.
it.
It's
I believe it.
Crazy.
Yeah,
she's
going to
barking
start
for
calling
Flophouse
herself
and, like,
Grace.
she's not even
I don't
doing
do that.
spots.
So.
No, I don't know. I mean, I didn't. She's telling me to go bark at Flophouse.
Sure. Wait, I love that she's copying me. Flattery is the sincerest. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Nice.
Wow.
You'll get
what
there.
a week back. It's really been.
Let's just,
I need to sleep more than 6 hours one night and then I'll be maybe functional, but it hasn't been happening. So it's fine.
Oh, I haven't slept at all.
Greg's had the flu, so if you're
Just
wondering why his
bouncing back.
voice kind of has that sort of nasally quality
If you're wondering
to it.
what about Greg sounds a little bit sexier today, it's the fact that today's like the first day that my voice kind of sounds almost normal.
It sounds a little. It's got that nasal twang.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just like it has that.
But like you hear it,
I
was
can
worried.
hear it,
I genuinely was worried.
No, you were texting all week. We had this booked for like a week, maybe.
And I was like, we'll see. Greg
kept being like, if I don't feel better, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah,
I was like, if you don't feel better by Thursday, you might just die. You might have to not have to kill yourself.
And I definitely feel better, but that shit. There was a day, right?
Yeah.
That I slept for 18 hours.
How long? When did you initially get sick?
January 1st.
2026, your year, baby.
Like immediately.
New Year's resolution. Feel like shit every day.
January 1st was a Thursday.
Okay.
Right?
I think so.
I was dead.
I don't even know what year it is, as we've established.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow, quick callbacks. We're 5 minutes in. Guys, catch up, guys. I died. But then the next day on Friday, I had 2 shows.
Good Friday,
so I was like, it was no.
No, but I'm saying Good Friday. You
I should know that Good Friday is not January 2nd. That's on me, Mom and Dad. I'm sorry. I popped an Adderall. I was like, let's blast away. Let's get after these 2 shows. Felt great.
Sure.
Got home so late because the last spot was 11:45. Came home. The next day was the worst day of my life. I've had COVID 4 times.
Okay.
Before like when we used to call it COVID.
4 times.
I don't know, dude. I'm vaccinated.
I believe you. I do believe you.
I had the first booster.
I don't know if I trust that you went and accurately figured out what vaccine to get.
Oh, I went to Walgreens.
Yeah,
I said, pop me with the longest needle you got.
Yeah. What you guys got back there?
Hit me with it.
Okay, so you've had COVID 4 times and this was worse than all COVIDs combined.
Yeah, no, the one COVID I thought I actually died. But outside of the first time, this was so bad.
Really?
So I slept 18 hours. I woke up at like I slept from like 4 p.m. to like 11:45 at night.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm screwed. Like I'm not gonna be able to fall back asleep.
Wait, 4 p.m. to 11:45 at night is not 18 hours.
No, I mean I slept all day.
Okay.
But then I took like a 7-hour meaty nap and I woke up at like midnight,
nap.
and I was like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
12:15, I'm out. I was out.
Good.
I was awake for like 2 hours. I was like,
yeah, sometimes that's what you need.
I know, but the thing is Jaclyn, Jamie was gone.
Yeah, so
for
you didn't
like
have anyone
a week and a
to care
half.
for you.
So no, but I didn't. I don't.
I know.
If I'm sick, let me rot.
I agree. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Honestly, even when I'm healthy, If I'm at my house, I really don't want to be interacting with anyone.
Right, but that's my thing. So I was like, yo, this is a week and a half of free. Like, I get to just like, let me just be, like, let me do whatever.
Did you have to take off work, or were you supposed to work?
No, all the days I was sick, I didn't work.
Okay, but were you supposed to be working and you took off?
No.
Okay, nice.
And then,
that kind of sucks that it's like your time off. You were sick.
Right, it was like my my mini vacation.
Yeah,
like my bachelor pad week.
Were you home alone?
Dead. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Bro, it was awful.
We had at my place, the heat stopped working on Christmas Day at my apartment in New York. And I wasn't there, but my one roommate was home.
At least you weren't there.
Yeah, but my roommate who was home had a pretty rough.
Oh, I would imagine.
COVID. It was her.
Like if that happened right now, it would be awesome.
Yeah, right now it'd be totally fine.
It's
but like
it was 79 degrees
like
out, dude.
15 degrees or something on Christmas. And she was like, her sister was staying with her because they stayed at our apartment and then they have like family in the area. So they like spent the day for Christmas there. But then came home, the heat like fully just was off. Had to get a hotel. The heat like finally this week is fixed. But it's been like over a week of like.
You're just out knitting sweaters.
Yeah, that's why I had to knit all these sweaters so that I can, so I can have something warm to wear. It was kind of exciting. I was afraid all my plants were going to die. So that was kind of.
Did they survive?
It's. Hard to tell because they looked fine for the last like couple of days, but then like today and yesterday I've like 500 plants in my apartment. Not really, but it's crazy. You've never been to my apartment.
I know. Well, it's you're basically in upstate.
I know.
New York.
I live in upstate New York on the Upper East Side.
That's so far.
But
you got to start whispering sweet nothings to them. You got to start
it's just
telling
like
them how
now the leaves are
sort
of like some of them they're starting to turn yellow like halfway up the plant, and I'm kind of like. What are you guys? But anyway, we'll see what happens.
You're so.
I know. I love
pretty.
you. You can do it. You can do it. It's warm now. Come on.
Don't you want to be with me?
But I was freaking out. I was like, if all my plants die, I'm gonna lose my mind.
What'd you do for Christmas?
I went with my family. My brother got sick on Christmas. My brother gets sick like every Christmas. I swear to God. Brendan, youngest one. But both my dad and my brother still in a wheelchair.
Attention whore.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Pop's still in the wheelie.
We were really hoping.
Did you race?
No, they still haven't raced.
Wow.
And I think my dad's about to come out of the wheelchair too.
That would have my dad's about to come out.
Yeah. I mean,
of anything.
That would be shocking. My dad is, I really don't think I tried to pitch Heated Rivalry to my Republican family.
Wow.
They were not interested.
Did you watch that?
I've watched the first 3 episodes. I just haven't had time to. I actually do like it.
Okay.
Have you watched it?
No.
See, well then.
No, I can't.
It's so hard to pitch Heated Rivalry.
As a straight guy, you can't watch Heated Rivalry because you might like it.
No, that's why you should watch it.
Nah, dude.
You have to watch it.
I'm so confident in my who I am. Kind of afraid I might.
If you were really confident,
like
no, that's you're literally contradicting yourself.
I come back. I'm like, I hated the show, but I loved the sex scenes.
If you were confident in who you were, you'd be completely comfortable watching it.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to
really
learn something new.
You're really happy with who you are.
I don't want to be that guy who I'm 29 and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, surprise.
I really only can get off the gay porn.
Yeah,
now.
I mean, I don't really think that's. To me, okay,
You see dong?
What?
Or do you see any dong?
Oh,
Are they
so
hanging?
far I've only seen it. There's one part where someone opens a nude on their phone and there's a picture.
Is it like see, that's
but
not
it's
enough
like
dong.
so in most of it, it's like you're only seeing it's a lot of ass. And I'll be honest, one of the guys has the best ass I've ever seen in my entire life.
Shaved or unshaved?
I guess shaved. I guess
I might check it out.
You know what's weird? Now that I know they're hairless, I'm interested. I am someone
I can lie to myself.
That I'm so. I assume that everyone is just hairless.
Grace,
I'll
I'm gonna
see
show
it on
you something
TV.
after the pod. I'm gonna fucking rock your world.
I'm always
dude.
oh, that must be just what that looks like.
Sometimes I just like to show Jack my ass, and she's like, "That's
do that.
awful."
So that would be it would be just season 2 would be the end of our podcast.
Because what's bad about me is
oh god. Yeah.
It's hairy.
Sure.
It's not
okay.
It's
wow,
not
I'm learning so much about you.
It's not absurd.
Okay.
But I also have the smallest butt, so it's just what's that little baby doing with all that hair? What are you doing?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm making Grace feel really young. You're tensing up big time.
I just didn't think you were gonna describe your ass in such detail.
I know. It's.
Well, you should watch Heated Rivalry if you're that into ass.
I'm not an ass guy. You should know that. Dude.
Yeah, I guess.
Anybody who knows my girlfriend should know Greg's not an ass guy. Not to say Jaclyn doesn't have one.
It does sound like that's what you're saying.
Right, because that's not the case, but she has...
Yeah, there's other things that I would notice first. Yeah.
Right, dude, she's got...
amazing personality.
Yambo. Right, yeah. That's amazing personality.
She's going to love this episode.
I know.
Yeah, I feel like the pitch on Heated Rivalry, I was like, there's no girls in it, so I'm not gonna like it. Who am I gonna identify with? But then I also feel like that's kind of like what men sometimes will say about like why they don't want to watch like quote unquote girl movies, where they're like, well, who am I gonna identify with? Which is,
we just say it in a way more fucked up way.
What do you say?
Like, there's too many bitches in it.
Yeah,
But what we're saying is, who are we going to identify as?
Who am I going to identify
Which
with in this film?
Could I be
in this film?
Right?
Why would I watch Little Women? And it's like, the thing about Little Women is like, you could identify with Lori. You could identify with like, I don't know, the old man. But you could identify with Bob Odenkirk, the dad.
Yo, Bob. Shout out Bob. Banging actor. Also,
banging actor.
I come from the family where you see something with the word women in the title and we're like, pass.
The whole family.
The whole family.
Your mom's
My
like,
mom's
fuck
like,
women.
what is this shit? Huh? You gotta
I'm not watching this.
Me. Women leading?
Yeah,
right.
Wait,
real quick. I'm sorry, because that leads me to this.
Sure, please.
My parents are retired now.
I didn't think you were going to say retired. Okay.
Right? Yeah. My parents are retired. My dad is like the most ADHD person I've ever known in my life. He's gone his whole life undiagnosed. He's never been able to sit down and do something. And like ever. Like he has to be doing other things always. So like I've never been able to watch TV or a movie with my parents. My mom like will watch things.
Does your dad
but
watch
like
sports?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He'll sit down. But he even still does stuff there. But now that they're retired, yo, they binge at a level.
Oh yeah, old people watch TV like crazy.
My brother and I started The Bear, and we watched season 1 in like 3 days. And I was like, I was at home when I did it, and I was like, yo, mom and dad, you should watch The Bear. Like,
was
I think
this
you
like
might
recent
like it.
Or was this a while ago?
Recent.
Okay.
And then a week later, I came back home again for Christmas, and I was like, did you guys start The Bear? And my mom and dad said we finished it.
The whole series.
The whole series.
Wait, how? That was a week apart?
A week apart. I'm like, do something else. Garden.
Yeah. No. I'll teach them to knit. That's like
they do all
play chess.
Oh my God. I'm like, yo, what? How did you go from like never being able to sit down and watch something with me to like, oh, we've watched all of Netflix.
Maybe it's just The Bear. Maybe they just love.
Nah, bro, they're just
bored. I
bored.
do feel like parents love to be like, well, we watched this, and it's like, oh my God, I haven't watched.
Yeah.
As you know, I don't really watch TV. That's why I have been watching Heated Rivalry for like a month.
Nice.
I've only gotten 3 episodes in.
Is that like it should be like a resolution? Watch a little bit more TV.
I try, and then I'll be like, I have time to do it today, and then I'll be like, no, I don't, because I just.
But you can do it when you're doing other stuff. Can you not?
Like be working and in the background have TV. My resolution is to watch more TV. That's another resolution I've been trying to. I'm really bad at texting, and like I never text people back.
Yeah.
And my resolution is every night before I go to bed, I have to respond to all my texts and have 0 notifications. It's really hard.
That's exhausting.
I'm exhausted all the time, but I just feel like my resolutions of like be on my phone more and watch more TV are kind of crazy. It's like maybe I'm actually okay the way I am. Like,
oh
I like
God,
read a lot
it's
of
better. Are you
books
still
and,
up to the like insane?
Yeah, my habit tracker app.
Yeah.
I'm way more in it now than I even was before. I'm really on my. I'm doing 75 hard again, but I've modified it. Instead of calling it 75 medium, I've decided to call it 75 bricked up, just because I think it more accurately represents the vibes.
All right, that's
it's cooler. And then I also think I've been rebranding it as 2026 pack and 2026 figures. Those are my
2026 pack's cool.
Yeah. I can't believe other people aren't saying 2026 pack.
I feel like your resolution should be figure out what it is you're running from.
It's myself. I can't run from her.
I think that's what we should. Are you going to do a marathon this year?
Oh my God, my knees are so fucked. Honestly.
Old. This pod isn't what it used to be.
No,
remember season 1, Grace?
Yeah.
That bitch was running marathons,
I know.
bro.
And the thing is, like, this year I was like, honestly, on like last week of December / first couple of days of January, I was like, maybe I will run another marathon this year. Maybe that'll be my goal. I have run probably a combined like 9 miles this year in total. My knee is like, I was on the elliptical today and I had to get off. Like it was like the elliptical.
After how long?
I did a mile on the elliptical and then I was like, my knee is so. But the fucked up thing about me is
do you think it's a weather thing? Like, do you think it'll just be fine when it gets warmer?
No, because that's when the original injury. I'm fucked up and I'm never gonna get better because I'll go on the elliptical for like. I was on the elliptical for like 5 minutes. I was like, this hurts so bad. I have to stop. So then I was like, you should do another 5 minutes. Then you're allowed to stop. Yeah. So I did it for 5. I also have a knee wrap. So I wrapped my knee, then did it for 5.
I had it visioned already that you had a knee wrap.
But then I pulled out the knee wrap. I was like, you can finish the 2 miles that you said you were going to do if you pull out the knee wrap. So I put on the knee wrap. Then I'm in like so much pain after I finally hit a mile. I was like, I have to stop. But before I left the gym, like I did my whole rest of my workout, and like an hour later I came back and I made myself do the last mile on the elliptical but it's like I left and was like limping home because of my fucking knee.
Do you walk home from the gym too?
The gym is around the corner from my house.
Yeah.
I don't even wear a jacket to go to the gym because it's literally like it's a 2-minute walk.
Yeah.
I run usually to the gym.
Would you go to Blink?
No, please, I'm fancy. I go to New York Sports Club.
Damn, Blink's fancy too.
Is Blink fancy? I don't
Fancier
think Blink's
than Planet
that
Fitness.
I know, that's the rankings.
Yeah.
New York Sports Club's not that fancy. It's many tiers below Equinox.
Yeah, but it's 3 words.
New York Sports Club, 4 words.
Fuck. 2026, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Does your gym have floors? Like, or is it one big, like...
Oh, I was like...
Like a suburban gym? You know when you're, like...
No, it's just one.
Is it?
Yeah. Bro, it's Planet Fitness, dog.
I don't know. How big is it?
It's pretty big.
See, like, my gym is, like, 4 floors. So
Yeah,
you're going
'cause
up
it's
and
New
down
York
the
Sports Club.
stairs.
It's got to have one for each
And
word.
it's also in, like, a walk-up. Like, it's, like...
Yeah.
I guess it has an elevator, but it's, like... It's a very vertical gym.
But that's also...
by.
It's the Manhattan-ness of it.
Yeah, it is in Manhattan.
Because, like,
honestly.
I used to work at Equinox, and I used to work at a couple of different locations. And the ones that were more, like... Soho, like Chelsea, like those are more floors. The one in Bond Street, that shit was like, I'm like, how many floors does this have to go
It
up?
is kind of annoying because sometimes you'll be like in the middle of a workout and you're like, oh, the thing I want to do next is on this floor.
Yeah.
But then I think it's crazy. I will say I think it's insane to be taking the elevator at the gym.
Insane.
Like, to me, I'm kind of like, well.
Bro, I think it's insane to take the elevator everywhere other than an apartment complex. If you're on the...
What about your office? One's office.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I can't even... I've never had an office. I've never been in a cubicle.
Yeah.
I've only seen, like, The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
You know? I don't really know what it is.
Yeah. You, like, in my office building, you have to go up to, like...
Yeah.
the 20th floor sometimes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So, like, office and apartment. But like...
Or, like, doctor's appointment. There's places.
But that's like office. That's like a space, like an office space.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I also live in Manhattan, so I'm going in elevators way more, I think.
I just don't...
Do you have to take an elevator to your building?
To where I live?
Yeah.
No.
Let's walk up.
Yeah.
Wait, so you were home alone also?
Over break?
Yeah, while you were sick.
Partially.
While you were dying.
For like a week, yeah.
That's so nice. Oh, I felt bad for my roommate though, because when the heat was broken, she would have had the apartment to herself for like a week.
Mm.
And
does she have a boyfriend?
No.
That sucks.
No one I live with has a boyfriend.
No, I didn't know if she... I didn't mean like that sucks that she's single. I meant like maybe she was just trying to like...
Oh, no. I think she just was like, oh, it'd be
down.
nice to be alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is nice. It's better.
So nice.
Yeah,
it really
I
is
like
nice.
it. I like my roommates, but it's like...
Yeah.
I really prefer when they're not there.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's like how it is. Though.
It is normal. Like, it's
I
like...
kind of really like when my roommates are home.
You do?
Yeah. Just because I like them.
I think you really respect them as well.
Yeah.
Professionally.
Yeah. I just like, they're just good hangs.
Yeah, that's nice.
You know?
Yeah, that's a good...
Like, yeah, I mean, my roommates, like, they're all like such different schedules too. Yeah. So it's like one of them will be home usually. I'm like,
well, I guess if you have 3, that is... My roommate who's a teacher, it's like she and I see each other for maybe 2 hours a week.
Yeah, I haven't seen...
It's like best roommate I've ever had.
I haven't seen roommate Jack, not
really?
girlfriend Jack, roommate Jack in a
it is
while.
Confusing.
I mean, I was like, I moved his car a couple of times when he was gone.
While you were dying of the flu.
Yeah. The first time I moved it in December.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you think quitting smoking has affected your illness?
So that's a resolution for Greg here, guys. Strap in. Greg quit smoking.
What if one of your resolutions was to talk about yourself in the third person less?
Less? Oh, yeah. I thought more.
No.
I quit vaping. Greg, that is.
Yeah.
Greg is speaking.
That's huge for you.
Thanks. Right now,
what inspired you to quit vaping?
A couple of things. One factor was that my lovely girlfriend said, I will not date a man who vapes in his 30s.
Whoa.
And I was
so
like...
So you were on a clock as well.
I was like, all right, I got about like 650 days. We'll figure this out.
And that's not true on how many days you have. But...
Yeah, well, no, but I mean like when she told me. Yeah. She told me when I was like 28 or whatever.
Sure.
And I was like, yeah, like you're right. Like I'll quit by then.
30 doesn't really count as your 30s, to be honest.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm giving
890 days.
Yeah.
Days are going up.
You got like 6 years.
But that really wasn't the driving force. Like
okay.
it does help me want to continue with it. But my coworker,
your relationship ultimatum, yeah.
Nah, she would stay with me. That's
I know
the
she
thing.
would.
She wouldn't. Like, she wouldn't break up with me. If she did, I'd be like, damn, I called your bluff and you fucking got me.
You.
My coworker is like, I'm quitting January 1st of like the upcoming year. And we did this back in October, September. And I was like, when you quit, like when you buy stuff, buy everything twice. I'll pay half. We'll just quit together. Okay. That was what it was for me. Is like her quitting. Okay. Has made me quit.
So you quit on January 1st. That's it.
We worked New Year's Eve. We cheersed our vapes. We threw them out. And since then,
I'm so happy for you.
I know.
And you felt like shit the entire time.
So
you
bad,
immediately
dude.
got the flu.
Immediately. My body was like, no. Bro, I'm telling you, because the thing is like when you have the flu, but you're going through withdrawals, I don't know which one's why. Like I don't know the reason behind why I'm.
How much were you smoking?
Probably a ton.
Probably a ton if I had to guess.
Probably all the packs. If we could connect.
All the packs.
Just like constantly, dude.
Yeah,
like,
I've been around you. You definitely do.
I vape a lot.
But I don't notice when people do stuff like that.
Like, I don't do it as much when I'm. No, I do it all. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, and it's bad because like when you wake up in the morning, it's the first thing you do.
That is really bad. Yeah.
Oh my God. And then I go back to sleep.
The first thing I do when I wake up is like drink 32 ounces of water.
Right. Well, that's also not good for you. You should Google some research on that. Drinking water when you wake up in the morning is not good. I do it as soon as I wake up,
but I do it right away.
Yeah, don't do that.
Why?
I don't remember. I remember I read it when I was like 14 and I was
I don't think, Greg, you can't base it off of one study. I'll look it up.
Yeah, we got a little fact checker back there.
No, Connor doesn't have to fact check.
Come on, get weird.
No. Is it bad to drink water in the morning?
No. My New Year's resolution is 3+ liters a day, so I'm on this water grind.
Get on it. I drink a gallon a day.
Can we not say liters, dog? This is America.
Liters that's 3 Nalgene's.
What?
Three of what you're.
Wait, did you? I don't know if I just had a stroke, but did you say
3 Nalgene's? Do you know what a Nalgene is?
Oh, I thought you said analogies. I was like, what, dude? Nalgene's?
Nalgene.
Like what is it talking? Like it sounds like it's like moss underwater.
It's that's what mine has in it, basically, because I never washed it.
What is going on? We have to pivot because my brain is breaking.
No.
I do have the thing that you asked about. Quick Google AI responses. Yes, drinking water first thing in the morning is highly beneficial as it rehydrates your body after sleep, jumpstarts your metabolism, boosts energy and alertness, aids digestion, helps flush toxins, and can improve skin and mood.
But that's why you can't trust AI.
No, Greg, you can't listen to something you read online. That's like people think eating eggs is bad for you because like everyone thinks that like you can't have eggs every day because it gives you cholesterol, and it's not true. There was like one study about that.
That's the color of this shirt. It's egg white.
No, egg.
Is this not like egg?
That's like sort of the blend of the two parts of the egg coming together. That's the yolk and the white together. Right. But if I had an egg and the yolk was that color, I guess.
But you know
boiled.
The color of like the egg.
What are you saying? This is the withdrawal.
For some reason, I felt like saying egg that way would have made you be like, nailed it.
I like that you tried to just now convince me that me drinking water when I wake up in the morning
it's the same.
Is equivalent to vaping.
Exactly the same. And that's why I quit.
I wake up every morning, then I like brush my teeth, wash my face, blah, blah, blah.
All right. Do you brush your teeth? When you brush your teeth, do you put water in your mouth first and then brush your teeth?
I put water on the toothbrush, then I...
That's bad for you, Grace.
What?
Yeah, dog, it's enamel. It hurts your enamel. I know that one for a fact.
I don't even trust you anymore.
Connor, you don't even have to...
I don't care about my teeth.
Google that one.
They're temporary anyway.
Hell yeah. Isn't that all like... That's what I said about my lungs for 28 years.
I need to go to the dentist
I said lungs,
That's something I have
they
to
regenerate.
do.
We don't even...
Yeah, your lungs regenerate.
I know.
Okay, this is our... Hey, we're both going to go to the dentist this year.
I got my whole admin hour set already, Grace.
Really?
Don't even worry.
I'm off the admin hour. I'm not doing that anymore.
Damn, we're just two different.
No, it's okay. I just realized it wasn't working for me, but I have a different strategy for.
I'm not going to do it all the time. I just have an hour in like set tomorrow for me to be like I'm going to lock
time for
in
my admin.
Doctor at I just got to get it all done.
Yeah. What are the doctors that you have on your list for 2026?
Everything that can look at me.
Yeah. Do you have a GP, like a regular guy?
Well, that's the number one thing is to get a PCP.
There.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to get like a psych eval, just kind of lower.
I want you to have that.
Lower a couple bills down. You know what I'm saying?
So I do know about those bills you want to ruin. Lower, yeah.
Right. Okay. So like with the whole like withdrawal while having the flu, I don't know what is happening to me and why.
Okay.
But
it's probably a combo.
Yeah, like I don't feel like yesterday, a couple of days ago, I think I had like an angry day. Awesome. Where I was a little like, I was just agitated.
Yeah, I've seen you like that before.
But the cravings are so much less than they were.
For cigarettes. Or not cigarettes, vape.
Yeah. Way less down as like it's getting better.
What are you going to replace it with? What's your new addiction? Because I feel like alcoholics, when they stop drinking, they switch to cigarettes.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like when you quit
eating.
And then it's like when you quit cigarettes, you switch to vaping. But it's like when you quit vaping, maybe you should get fat. That's what you should do.
I know.
Honestly, Greg,
I've been eating a lot more.
I bet you have.
Yeah. But you know what the worst part about it is? And I don't know if it's a result of the flu or the withdrawal. I have been a fucking insomniac.
Oh, probably the withdrawal.
But also with Adderall.
But you slept for 18 hours.
Adderall is so much stronger when I'm not vaping. Where I'm like,
okay, interesting.
Fuck.
Yeah, we got to get a scientist on the pod one of these days.
Dude, it's so funny.
Greg's like, you can't have water in the morning. It's bad for
my
you.
whole
Think about the way Adderall interacts with withdrawal.
My whole thing is like,
and the flu.
Instead of just going to a doctor, I'm just trying to figure it all out.
You're like, I can. You know what? Honestly, sometimes, listen, I'm not going to come out as anti-medicine, but I do think there's more stuff that you can heal on your own. Like the internet will say that you can't, if you have a UTI, that you have to go get antibiotics. And one time I beat a UTI through sheer force of will.
You know how many fucking UTIs I've beaten?
Have you really?
Are you kidding me?
Wait, why do you get UTIs?
I'm a guy.
Guys don't get UTIs.
Connor, fact check.
Guys are way less like.
I've gotten UTIs.
Wait,
we had a whole episode of how I went to bed having to pee because it would wake me up in the morning.
Having a UTI is far more of a female problem than a male problem.
Yeah, well, I get hemorrhoids too. That's also
I don't know.
That's a gay person problem. But I'm still fucking getting them. I'm an ally to all genders.
Most UTIs happen to women.
Yeah, well.
Greg, I don't think you want me to read what
God damn it, Connor. You know, today you've done nothing but screw me over.
More likely.
Really? What are the percentages?
UTIs.
No, it's more of saying that there might be larger problems.
UTIs are significantly.
I have so many problems I'm quitting vaping. I don't need to. Come on, guys.
Urinary tract infections are significantly more common in females.
I'm an ally.
It's easier.
Feminist.
Well, I'm not going to get into the details of why. But
one
time I had a UTI while I was in France. Glamorous of me. And I was trying to go to the doctor while I was there because I was like, I need to get antibiotics.
A little parlez-vous français.
I was trying my best to parlez-vous français, but it wasn't going great. And I was wandering around. Obviously, the doctor was closed because it was 11:30 a.m. on a Tuesday in France, and they were just closed for some reason. Yeah, they were probably smoking a cigarette with a croissant
and
on it.
That cigarette was skinny.
Yeah, but they were closed. I couldn't figure out why, so then I went home, and I was staying with a friend of mine, and I just sat there and drank probably like 2 gallons of water, and I did successfully beat the UTI through sheer force of will.
The way I see everything is...
So fuck you, France. Yeah.
The way I see everything is shit all passes.
Yeah, I guess.
You gotta give it time, dog. Your body.
Greg, someone tells Greg they have like 6 months to live, and they're like, they have like.
Give it 8.
Yeah, you're like, this will pass.
You got 2 more in you.
You got this. You can handle it.
Yeah, I am just a.
Yeah, I like this doctor idea for you. Let's figure out what's going on with the UTIs.
Yeah, no, I mean I've had probably like 3.
That's way more than I've had
in my life.
Yeah,
I've. Sometimes they occur. Girls get them sometimes when they have sex and they don't pee afterwards.
Sure.
Sometimes guys can get them when they're putting it in like the other place. And
oh God, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really want to throw it out there.
Yeah,
also, this is not with Jamie. Not with Jamie. For anybody listening,
okay.
I'm not throwing it in Jamie's.
There's a lot of ass talk on this heated rivalry, you guys. You gotta watch it. Okay, exciting.
A lot of snapping too.
Yeah. Okay, I love that for you. Yeah, go to the doctor. I think.
I have. Yeah, I think so.
I think go to the doctor not because of the UTIs. Just go to the doctor.
Yeah, and they're like, what's up? I'm like, want to go through my notes app because I have a shit ton of
Here's
stuff.
my ideas.
I've had this.
You know what doctors love when you come in and you're like, I have some theories, and they're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, just tell me I'm okay.
Yeah.
You don't even have to check it out. Just say that I'm okay. I'll go home and feel good for another 4 years until I see you again.
Yeah, I think that's good.
You know,
I went to a new eye doctor this year. That had been one of my goals, and then I don't know if you know this about me that I can't really see out of my left eye.
Mm-hmm.
So they tried to fit me for a special contact lens. I had to go in. It was horrible. And after like 2 hours of them just like fucking around with my eye, they were like, yeah, your eye's a lot worse than we thought. We actually can't fix it. And I was like, okay.
I don't want to go to an eye doctor because I like.
Do you have to? Do you have bad vision?
Grace, I was failing vision things. People like, remember when you had to in like grade school?
I feel like you're like No Child Left Behind. Like, why?
Yeah, but what's funny was like growing up, I used to fail the vision test until I learned if I could just memorize it with my right eye, I can just say it with my left eye. So after the
so
first,
is only
like,
one of your eyes bad?
yeah, my left eye is awful.
Wait, so is mine.
Yeah. Hey. Oh my God. Where is she? Where?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unusual. I mean, mine is because I had a thing happen, but it's
mine is just
always been that way.
Shit. Yeah. It was just I was in 6th grade. I failed it. 4th, 5th grade. I failed it, and then they told they give you a note home. They're like, your son needs classes. My parents didn't do anything about it, obviously. And then 6th, 7th, 8th grade, I was like, well, if I just memorize it with my right eye,
yeah, I'll
fine. Pass it.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I rolled.
Yeah.
That's kind of it's funny because you know me now.
Yeah.
Just imagine
I can
the
picture
same
it.
mentality, but as a 5th grader.
Being the youngest child is so funny because it's just the idea that you're being like, yeah, I'll figure this one out.
Like, my parents are like, do you want classes? I'm like, no. They're like, all right. I'm like, really? That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, that is. I think it's funny when parents leave a medical choice up to their children. Also, like when I was, do you know the Gardasil shot?
No.
It's like the HPV vaccine.
Oh, I never got it.
I never got it either because it's like you're supposed to get it when you're like 12. And my mom was like, was like,
exactly.
And also kind of very Republican
Yeah.
to be vaccine skeptics. And they were like, my mom was like, I don't know, it came out, you had to get it when you're 12. And it was so that eventually if you had sex, you weren't going to get HPV, whatever. And my mom was like, well, you don't need this.
Yep.
And then basically the doctor kept being like, I feel like, maybe you should think about getting it. And then my mom was like, well, what do you think? And I was like 12. And I was like, obviously I don't need this. What are you
sex?
What? Sex? I'm never going to do that. And you think I want to get a shot? You're making the shot optional? I'm obviously not going to. And then the same thing happened with my wisdom teeth. The dentist was like, we could do this. What do you think? And my mom was like, what do you think? And I was like, obviously I don't want to get my wisdom teeth out. Let's not do it. And I had to do both of them as an adult. I had to get the Gardasil vaccine when I was 27.
Never got it, I don't think.
Well.
Wait, okay, so I didn't even know that it existed.
Okay.
It wasn't
it's
my
not
parents were
marketed to boys as much. It's way more marketed to girls.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of shit you had to medically have had done to you. Where it's like, if I were a girl, I would think, oh my God, I would have 47 kids. I would be dead.
Yeah.
If I were a woman, I would be dead.
Yeah,
there's no denying the fact that I would.
No.
Yeah.
If you were a woman, you'd have much better judgment. To be honest,
my judgment is, I would think I still would be dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I never got that shot. I didn't know that shot existed until last year, where I'm like, hey, Mom, did I get this shot? And she was like, no. And then I asked my oldest sister, I was like, did you guys get this shot? And they were like, dude, obviously not.
Yeah.
They don't believe that, they didn't want, they don't think you're having sex. They're not, sex is not an option for us when we were, obviously none of us got the shot.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's insane.
It was crazy because
if you let a religious belief hold you off from doing something that should probably be mandatory.
Yeah, no, it's
medically,
crazy.
That's fucking insane. Insane, dude.
I'm thinking of our listener demographic of all my siblings.
Unless it's not. And then I firmly believe that it's the right choice.
Exactly.
But also
what do you
with
think
HPV,
of this red meat? Oh, never mind.
With the HPV thing, this is something I wrote down that I thought was funny. It was Jaclyn, a month, 2 months ago, said I just had this back, blah, blah, blah. I don't have HPV. And I'm like, it's kind of cool because I don't go to doctors. So whenever you come back with results, I'm like, sweet,
nice.
I don't got
clean.
HPV.
That's like we did one year, my siblings and I wanted to do ancestry DNA. So we bought the kit.
Yeah.
Me, Brendan, and Patrick split the cost of it for Greg because we were like, my brother Greg, obviously. But we were like, we split the cost of it because we were like, whatever you come back as, it's probably the same for us.
Yeah, it's like it would be weird if you did it. Wait, Nigerian?
Yeah.
How'd that get in there for
Mom?
Greg? 88%? Holy shit.
Yeah, although I feel like, have you ever done one of those?
No.
I feel like sometimes if you do them, certain siblings do come, it manifests differently within different siblings. So some of you have more genetics from someplace than others.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay,
Greg
so your
had more
resolution
AI.
is way more. Wait, so your resolution, go to the doctor.
Yeah, so not quit,
not quit
like
smoking.
continue
Okay,
to
so
quit smoking.
this is really 2026 pack for you.
Yeah.
Health is wealth.
Yeah. You are only speaking in cliches.
2026 pack I made up. It's not a cliche. Have
All
you
right.
heard anyone else say that?
I haven't talked to anyone, Grace.
No, but
in
no
a
one's
long
saying it.
time.
And I think 2026 pack is really good.
I like
if
it.
you're in charge of
Words.
branding or gyms or anything, I said it first.
Ooh,
Feel free to use it,
nice.
but pay me money.
How much?
Because
you
it's
think?
also 2026 figures for me. That's my other goal.
Ooh, you hear that? Banks?
Hear that, banks? If you're Chase Bank, I have your credit card. Wouldn't it be nice?
What?
Wouldn't it be nice if you guys sponsored me?
And Navy Federal. You can drop off some of the debt. Like not all of it, just enough.
2026 pack. Anyway,
Yeah.
2026 cents. I'm gonna talk to dead people this year. Anyway.
Nice. That's a fun one. What was the question?
I was asking about your resolutions. You were saying health is wealth.
Oh yeah. So no more vaping. Like I quit smoking entirely.
Nice. Reading a book.
I have to get. We'll get there. I have to get all of this like medical stuff. Like I just need to consistently. I need to be able to go to the doctor.
Yeah, you're almost 30. You have to. It's time. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm reading Martyrs.
Yes, Martyr.
Yeah.
Exclamation point.
And I have a joke about it already, and it's
Do you?
very funny. Like Jaclyn cracked up at.
Okay, so I sent Greg a book for his birthday in October because I thought you would like. I will say I sent it to you before I finished reading it.
Yeah.
And my thoughts on the book changed. How far into it are you?
I'm like 62.
Are you?
Yo, you gotta just bear with me, dude. You gotta bear with the process of me reading.
Greg,
I was kind of like doing solid,
but
like
then you
10
got sick,
pages a day.
That's
and then
so
I got
little. This book is like 300 pages.
10 pages a day is so good for me.
I mean, 10 pages a day, you'll finish it a month. That is actually not terrible.
Yeah, so I was like...
For someone who doesn't read. Someone the other day was asking me advice
but
for getting
honestly,
into reading.
Reading is so much easier now.
That you don't...
That I'm fucking taking Adderall, dude. It's like I'm locking in.
Yeah, you had undiagnosed ADHD your entire life.
Like, reading is so much easier.
No wonder you're undiagnosed. You tricked the eye exam at school.
Yeah,
like, I feel like...
Yeah.
You're like, they're not going to catch me.
No.
Like...
But yeah, I'm like, what? I just got to get through.
Yeah.
Like, my whole life was like, I just got to get done school and then I'm over.
Yeah.
Like it's done.
Okay, so
I actually can read now.
It.
I can read now.
Yeah.
And absorb information.
Huge.
I don't have to go back and read other. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me.
Do you like it? Are you finding it enjoyable
I enjoy
to read?
it, dude. I enjoy it.
Are you liking the book specifically? It's okay if you don't. And you're
the
early
book? No,
in.
yeah. I enjoy it.
He's funny, right?
I don't know if I've laughed.
Okay, it's not.
yet.
Well, reading a book is like funny. Funny is so different because you're never like ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I don't know.
Even like TV
I think
shows,
like they had like one line about like a bomb, and I was like,
yeah, that's how you laugh at a book. Book laughs are like this.
Nice.
If you're on the subway reading.
Yeah, or
That's
like
a
him
book laugh.
talking about like just blowing like 100 dudes.
Yeah.
I was like,
do you laugh
nice.
out loud at TV when you're alone?
Yeah, if it's something that's real, I laugh at like real subtlety. Like I think subtlety fucking is.
That's
like,
why
hilarious.
I thought you would like this. I think book humor
I just
is
do it 'cause
subtle.
It's the acting of it where I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, what a decision. Like I know that wasn't in the script. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I see that actor.
Or like Always Sunny. Like there are ports that
Yeah, sure.
I will I crack up at.
I find one of my roommates is really into reality TV, and she just watched all of Vanderpump Rules and just watched all of Now she's watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I think
Jack loves it.
I don't really watch. I'm not anti-TV. Also, I just am really busy. But she will be watching it, and I'll hear her in my room. She watched it alone on the couch, laughing out loud.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't know if I could. And she talks to them too. And I'm
it's
like,
reality though.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I connect to TV in that way.
Reality TV fans do that.
Yeah.
That's why they love it.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, I've been watching.
I'm not anti. I Love is Blind. Love that one.
It's a little different. I'm talking Housewives.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Housewives,
it's a different,
quite
it's a different, like, sphere of people.
Sure.
Like, Jack has been watching Real Housewives
it's a whole
of Atlanta.
cinematic universe.
Yeah. It literally is like the
Yeah.
Avengers, except cat fights. She's been watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Dude, that shit's kind of fire. But I can't tell if it's hilarious because they're black and it's just funnier because they're funnier.
Sure.
Or because it's
why
they're
not?
actually just funnier people. I think it's because they're just funny.
Okay. Greg's other resolution is to get canceled. Also, Jamie's here.
Jamie, did you hear the last part?
I've heard this whole conversation.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Nice. Hell yeah. Jack gave me a thumbs up. I think it was to the black part. I think she liked that part.
Cut that, Jamie? No.
No, we're gonna put it back in.
Okay. Emphasize it.
Jack, would you call my sweatshirt egg white? I don't know why I'm yelling.
Yeah, don't yell at her.
I don't know. It's cream.
Like an egg cream though.
Cream.
Have you had an egg cream?
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's like a milk.
Like a carton of like egg.
No,
Like an
it's
egg
like
white
a
milk.
No, that's not.
Like
It's
milk
like a
of
New
egg.
York drink that's like chocolate syrup.
Yeah, don't you tell me that
milk.
New York drink.
Yeah, it's
all right. You don't know New York.
Yeah, I do.
You don't.
Yeah.
God damn you.
Every morning I wake up and I drink an egg cream. Like
yeah, every
I'm
day I
at
wake
a-
up and first thing I do is I'm walking here. I'm sleeping here. That's
Yeah,
what I do.
yeah.
I wake up New York.
I almost got hit by a car the other day. I need to get better at crossing
I
the
hit
street.
people. That's how New York I am.
Greg's just running headlong at cars parked.
I'm just weapons running.
Yeah. Remember that movie?
Dude, remember that fucking episode callback? We are so.
I am gonna finish watching One Battle After Another. Also, I thought you would be mad that I
mean, it's
didn't finish it.
probably gonna win the Oscar.
I will watch the whole thing.
It's great.
I liked it so
It's
far.
the movie of the year, I think, for me.
But it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, I can't.
Right, that's
be-
tough.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta
Um,
wake up in 4 hours to drink whatever the
to
fuck's
drink my
of
egg
water.
creams
Yeah.
and drink
Fucking weirdo.
5 Nalgene's full of water.
Nalgene's.
Learn Spanish and
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Okay, I will say when I was in Barcelona, because one of my resolutions last year was to get better at Spanish.
Do the rest. I want you to say this story in Espanol.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Did I tell you this? That when I went and ordered food at one point. Famously, my favorite demographic of people to interact with is people that I'm ordering late night food from, especially when I'm a little bit drunk. I think that's when I'm at my best self. And I also think there's like a level of almost romantic desperation in how excited I am about the food. So anyway, I went in, was ordering a sandwich, ordered it in Spanish.
Whoa.
The
What'd
guy.
you order?
It was
Huevos
like
rancheros?
no, it was. I feel like in Europe, the drunk food in Europe is worse than here. Personally, I'm sorry if that's the wrong take, but I think the drunk food in Europe is always like
Because it's like nicer.
no. Well, it's never like. I mean, okay. When I lived in Ireland, I really liked going to like a chip shop at night, and you get like fries with like curry sauce and cheese. That's delicious. But like in like Europe, it's always like a kebab shop, which they make like a falafel wrap, but they wrap it in like a tortilla, which to me, I'm like, put it in a pita. That's what it goes in. It's better that way. Anyway, ordered this from the guy in Spanish. Have the whole interaction with him in Spanish, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He goes and he like makes the food and he's like, comes back and is giving it to me. And he's like, I have to ask, like, where are you from? And I was like, oh, like the US, like New York. And he was like, oh, well, like, yeah, because I could tell like you weren't from here, and like gestured at my
He
face.
did that? That's
But you
awesome.
speak so well.
Wow.
And I was like,
and then you banged him.
Yeah, then he was like, he turned to his friends. He was like, oh, New York. And they were like, New York. Because they were all been
Oh.
debating where I was from
And then
why
you
I
left,
spoke
and they
such
were
good
like,
Spanish.
I can't believe it. That white chick
Yeah,
thought we were
that's-
being
yeah.
honest. What a fucking
Well, then I
idiot.
was like, he was from Pakistan. He was not.
Oh,
from-
good to know the Pakistani gentleman said your
Yeah, because
Spanish
I was like,
great.
I was like, well, this would be better if it came from a Spanish speaker, but but then he slipped, then he flipped, and he started speaking English, and he spoke English perfectly. So I actually do trust his judgment.
I'm
my
glad
Espanol.
I'm glad that Muhammad got
And
your
it
back.
happened a second time. I went to a different place. This guy was from Spain, and he was like, why do you speak such good Spanish? I was like, what do you love to
That's
know?
how low the bar is for American
That is the thing,
people.
honestly. The
Yeah.
bar, although you didn't hear me, I was kind of killing it.
I trust me. All I want to do is hear you speak Spanish.
I'm not gonna
But
be on
it's
the
like
podcast.
you're so afraid to speak Spanish to me. I'm gonna get it out.
Yeah.
One of these episodes, you're just gonna get fucking hammered. Actually, we'll talk later. We'll talk after pod. We got some. Yeah. Sorry. So
What?
how have you been?
Greg keeps like alluding to secrets and being like, we'll talk later.
Yeah. Well, there's business to be attended to.
Oh.
It just sparked into me.
Okay. I've also not been drinking again. I'm back on that. So
Nice.
I was
Back
drinking
off
over
that.
the wagon, off being the wagon. I'm on the wagon.
Right. I'm off alcohol.
Yeah, I'm off alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm back on my sobriety. But I'm only doing 75 days of it, so we'll see. And then I'm just gonna get back into being an alcoholic. Fuck it. I feel too good.
Yeah, dude. Don't even.
I have too much time. I just gotta get
Doesn't
back.
it just feel good?
It
when you
feels
just blast
too
off,
good.
dude. You're just blasting off.
when
sorry,
you're
I'm-
drunk?
I'm
or-
talking about vape, but I mean
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess vape is your it's crazy.
You
to
know
me.
what the problem is?
Tell me.
The difficulty of quitting is that it's the partner to so many things that you do during the day. So when you do those other things and you're not vaping, it's like you feel it because you're
Yeah.
used to doing them together.
Conjointly, yeah.
Like syncly.
There we go. Sort of.
Co-starred.
Okay.
Astrology.
Co-star astrology. Hey, you got there. You got something.
We yeah, but
Okay, so the resolutions are
do you crave alcohol?
no.
Okay.
The only thing that I crave is like when I'm with people and they're also drinking, then I'm like if people are having a glass of wine, what I've realized for me is like I kind of want to be eating a snack at all times. Is kind of just my baseline.
Good for you.
That's I've never had an issue.
That's another
with
resolution.
vaping.
That's awesome.
Stop snacking.
No, just do more snacks.
More snacks.
Yeah.
I love snacks so much. There's just nothing.
They
better
don't let
than,
you down.
No, they're the best thing in the
You
world.
know what I'm saying? I had some Cheetos yesterday. I was like, I haven't had Cheetos in years. What the fuck was I doing?
But I think great snack, by the way.
Great snack.
I actually eat them semi-regularly.
That's awesome.
But
I mean, you are a Cheeto.
exactly.
Yo, 2026 Halloween.
Cheetos.
Hot Cheeto.
Sure, I'll
Get
do
weird.
it. I'll do it.
Nice.
I feel like when I drink, what I've realized is that I kind of want to be having a snack. So like NA beer has been big because I'm like, oh, this feels like having a snack. But like a cocktail, like it doesn't feel like a snack. A glass of wine feels like a snack.
I've been doing drinks instead of like when I'm like my cravings are really bad.
So you're gonna switch to alcohol?
No, they're not alcohol.
Okay.
It's just like I get a ginger beer, I'll muddle some
Ooh,
lime,
look at
some
you.
lemon.
A little
I
mocktail?
start muddling some shit. I
We
put
gotta get you back on
grenadine,
milk train.
grenadine, ginger beer, shake
Sure.
it up, crush it.
Sure.
It's a Derek Gaines special.
I love this.
Yeah, it's
Speaking
really
of
good.
special,
Oh God. I mean, can I say
another 2026.
how just fluid this episode has been transitionally?
I don't know if it has.
This has been a sexual transition beginning to end.
No, it
Let's get
hasn't.
back to that's the heated rivalry. Heyo. Yeah, March 6th, guys. Come, please.
March Madness.
Please come. Please
What's
come.
the name of the special going to be?
Called More Time.
Oh yeah, I saw that actually. Yeah.
March 6th. The flyer looks awesome. I've had so many people say how great it looks.
It does look great. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Minimalism wins.
Where are you filming it again?
Grove 34.
Oh yeah.
7 p.m., 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Come out to either show.
What was the scary number?
What?
You said we were talking money. Or was that on this episode or was that before?
I have no idea what's
Okay,
going
never
on.
mind.
Scary number?
We were talking about money and you were like, well then I saw the numbers on the
Oh,
special.
just because it's gonna require a lot of it.
Oh, okay.
You know, not as much as I thought, which is nice, but
Yeah.
it's still like, fuck, I gotta start
Hustling.
putting away a couple of bills, and it's tough to put them away.
Here's what I think. If you quit taking Uber,
Well, yeah, I don't do it anymore.
you don't Uber anymore?
I only do it from home
From work?
Yeah,
Greg,
I
wow,
know.
this really is New Year and you.
I know.
Have you ever
I've been doing that since the episode. To be fair.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We shamed you
it's
enough
been a
out
little
of it?
bit. I mean, I've also been like, I gotta just chill.
Yeah, that one you got to chill
Ever
on.
since I really set a date for this, I was like, all right, well, from
Yeah.
here on out.
I'm at my best self.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, it's like your wedding. I feel like you have coming up.
I know.
It's
It
like
really
you
does
gotta
feel-
look
Just don't tell that
The
to.
best you've. Well, I just mean in terms of like the things you're like, I have to be in the best shape of my life.
I know,
This is the
it
best
is.
I have to look. This is the best I have to be. This
I've
is the
never.
best I
I'm
have to think.
stressed as a motherfucker. I gotta eat. I gotta. You know, what else is there to
Yeah.
do? I don't know.
I
what
gotta
else
quit
to-
smoking.
Yeah,
That is an interesting choice to quit vaping going into it, but I don't think it's bad. I just think it's.
I just have to do it.
Yeah, I
and I
agree.
felt as if it has to be now because of my coworker. Where
You'll save a lot of money on that too.
oh yeah, you know, I will be saving money on it. I'll also just like what I've learned, like what is stopping me from like
What you've learned on
quitting.
day 8 of vape free. Yeah.
What I've learned from like what stopped me from like quitting
yeah.
is I looked myself in the mirror like on day 1 or day 2 and I'm like, dude,
You're a fucking piece of shit.
like this is self-control. If
Mhm.
you can't do this, there will be nothing in your life. If you fall back on this, you will consistently lose at everything in your life.
So just keep the stakes really low and like really set manageable goals.
I'm like, dude, if I
You're like
I'm like, you're a fucking loser. If you smoke again, like you're a loser. Like that shit it's stronger than you are.
I like that, Greg, because I'm also such an all or nothing person, but I also recognize it in myself that it's not one of my best qualities.
I think
it can be a
it's
good
good.
quality, but it can also be I do think it can be really good because when it works, it really works.
yeah.
But then other
it
times-
becomes like a positive slippery slope. Because I'm like, my
Yes.
whole thing right now, like, as like, I look back on like, you know, like a while and I'm like, I've had no personal self-control. The only thing I've had any self-control in, and I've dialed all of it in, is comedy. And I'm like, I'm going to be dead.
You're gonna be dead. Yeah.
Like I'm like not to say I'm actually going to die now that Jaclyn's here. I have to be like I have to like sugarcoat the bad parts.
I like
of
that
what
for
I'm gonna
Jaclyn.
say.
You're like, even though she's gonna listen to the episode later.
I know, but like after this,
She's our
Jaclyn's gonna be like,
producer.
don't joke about that. You know I don't
Oh.
want to hear that.
Well, she would hear it anyway.
Greg, you're gonna live to be up 1,000.
You're gonna live to be probably 65.
Meanwhile, my girlfriend's 26 and has a pacemaker.
All right. You both are gonna live 1 million years. That's fine.
My thing is like now all of a sudden I'm like I kind of want to live.
I have a
So it's like-
podcast and I want to live.
So it's like I got to start taking care of myself because now
I'm
all of a
happy for
sudden,
you.
plot twist, Greg wants to be alive longer than he expected he was going to be.
I feel like it's like you have. I feel like you're special is like you having a kid. In terms of the way you've changed your outlook on life.
Dude,
You're
100%.
You're like, I have this thing and I gotta be better for him.
Yeah. I gotta support him after he's done.
Yeah, I gotta do it all for him.
I'm gonna want another. He can't be alone, an only child.
No.
You know, so I'm already thinking about that.
Yeah.
Because when I was like 16, I was like, yo, 50. That sounds like a perfect exit year.
That's really psycho.
I know, but now I'm like,
to me, I'm like 100. That's not enough.
oh no.
But I'm
I'm
gonna have my knees for like 2 more days at this rate. It's really, I'm destroying them.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have an extra wheelchair at home.
Yeah, I honestly.
The Lobos are a NASCAR team, but they're the cars.
Oh my God, I can't even tell you how ridiculous it is. Like, because like this was the most time I've spent at home since my dad broke his leg, and like going places where you have one wheelchair, I'm so used to. We've been doing it my entire life. It's so normal. You get looks when you have the one wheelchair just because like it's unusual, but like
got 2.
2 is it's crazy.
Yeah.
2 is way too many. Like we went out to lunch on Christmas Eve. Like my parents, so my dad who's in the wheelchair because it was like my brother Greg who's always in a wheelchair, and then my brother Brendan.
But has anybody ever told Greg just stand up?
Try your best. Yeah.
Like, what are we
Could
doing?
you do a little more?
Like,
Let's go.
dude.
Come on, buddy.
Yo, I want to go.
Look alive.
I want to follow you guys like in public and just be like,
Yeah.
like, just like
Can you
constantly
get a
be running
little-
around like just like
a little tweak it.
like fixing their chairs
we
like I'm
could
a
get
NASCAR
him.
crew.
Yeah, he needs that.
Yeah, sorry.
But no, it's crazy watching people watch
Were you
you.
getting like stairs?
Not
New Year's?
stairs, but I honestly, it's the kind of thing that people, you know, when you see something in public where you're like, I don't know. I mean, I have a disabled person who I'm very close to in my life, and I still clock sometimes myself doing this, where you see someone with a disability and you're like, you almost tell yourself, you're like, act normal.
Yo, yeah.
Look at them, the normal amount kind of thing.
You know that homeless guy in New York that has like his entire body burned?
No.
All right, well, if you do,
He's a
if
homeless
you see
celeb.
him, you'll think of no, but I mean, he's just like
Yeah,
every time I
okay.
see
If
him,
someone,
I'm like,
if someone's like has,
Jesus
something like that,
Christ.
where you're like, you kind of like, you can watch though when it's like we're at the restaurant with like my dad and my brother, both in wheelchairs, and you can tell everyone is doing the mental thing that's normal of just like be normal to these people. Like, don't look at them too much.
But the good part about your family is like it's just physical.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
So there's never like outbursts. It's just
there
like
are is the thing.
what?
There are,
But they're like normal though. They're not
Yeah.
like a mentally unstable outburst where it's like because my
Well-
nephew gets it a lot, but my nephew doesn't get it like from looking at him.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then
yeah.
when he starts going
then he makes
fucking
a sound.
ballistic,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah.
There's something's
Yeah.
Don't look over there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's a little different. I think like the outburst of it is more of like a embarrassment as it is for you guys. I mean, I'm sure Greg grew up with a lot of it, like being in a wheelchair at a young age, like and feeling people look at him. You know, like that's tough. Like that's really hard for somebody to grow up as. But like you get older, you get through it, and then he's the fucking same type of dude as I am.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like a little
He's just
bit.
way more conservative
Yeah,
and way more religious.
and he's a
He's gonna listen to this, so I'm like,
That's awesome. I know, but I love Greg though.
Yeah. Anyway, we should apologize.
We should.
I'm sorry to the wheelchair community. I'm sorry to all of the vapes that could have been
That are gonna go unsucked.
I'm sorry to the nicotine industry,
You know,
to be honest.
I want to
They're gonna
apologize to the
collapse.
unsucked vapes.
Unsucked vapes.
All those blueberry ices out there that I can't get my
Is that
lips
your
on.
favorite flavor? That's the one that
Come
does
on,
it for you?
son. Hell yeah.
Blueberry ice.
Give me, yo, look, Grace,
Yeah.
you throw a kiwi in there. You
They
give me
just
a
have such a
blueberry
like
kiwi.
Splenda taste to it.
know.
I say as I
love
I
the
drink
sweet.
a Diet Coke.
I love
so.
sweet. I'm a sweet tooth guy.
I want you to get fat. I think that would just be awesome.
wanna get fat.
instead. I think
I think me getting fat would be awesome. For
I
the
think it
pod.
would be great.
I think I would be funnier.
I agree.
Should I keep the mustache?
Keep the mustache and
like
get
a
fat.
mustache on a fat face?
Yes.
Holy
Jaclyn,
fuck. I'll start
what do
getting
you
so many
think?
spots.
I think if you got huge and fat, that would be like huge muscular and also fat. That would be awesome.
I don't know how that would work.
You can do both. You just eat a lot and go to the gym at the same time.
I would just get yoked.
No, but I'm saying eat more also.
Yo, Grace, if you only knew the era when Greg was...
You got to stop talking about yourself in the third person this year.
You're right. Slippery slope, guys.
It is a slippery slope. No, it's just, I'm just kidding.
slope.
You can do whatever you want.
I don't think I'll ever be able to get fat is the thing. The only way I'd be able to get...
I can't imagine what that's like.
The only... My dad was like 125 pounds when he got married. Granted, he was like
crazy.
24, but still.
Yeah, I haven't been
23.
125 pounds since I was like in 5th grade, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I was a meaty middle schooler.
It's not like you're like fucking 2. Like, it's not like you're closer to 125 than you are not.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm fine now. I'm just saying if I have to work really hard to not be.
It's not that you weren't fine. Like, that's not the barometer of fine.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying 125 to me, I'm like, that is definitely what I weighed in like 6th grade. And I also remember being like over 100 pounds in like 4th grade maybe. And all my friends were like 65 pounds.
Hey, who's this fat bitch?
Well,
I think I hear Grace coming.
I remember mentally being like, oh, well, like, it's okay that I'm 100 pounds because I'm 10. So that's 10 pounds for every year. So that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yep. I remember
I was justifying it to myself.
Who were we talking to that you brought that up?
Probably like a stranger who didn't need to hear it.
It was on the pod.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I don't remember. That's funny. I love that.
But anyway.
I apologize to, the elderly community. I think you guys are great. And I want to become a member one day. But by the time I become a member, there will be no Social Security or AARP or any benefit. So,
or even maybe a society. It's like we might not have it. Probably no water. But
I had a great Instagram story yesterday. I don't know if you saw it. It's a good picture of a wet paint sign on the subway, and I said, "Damn, Mom Donnie's on his grind already."
Nice,
banging. I got a lot of likes on that.
What you got to do is put that on TikTok.
I made a TikTok on the way here. I've been making TikToks. I've been getting followed. People love it. People like the TikToks. I even posted one of the TikToks on IG today.
Look at you.
Dog.
Crazy. You guys, that's been our podcast. Do we have anything else to apologize for?
Women.
That's been our podcast. This has been Hill to Die On. I'm Grace Lobo. You can follow me at gklobo.
Or on TikTok.
At Hello Grace Lobo.
Oh my God, this flow state. It just never ended.
Yeah.
I'm Greg Melly, at Greg Melly on all socials.
And
March
follow
6th.
our podcast.
Please, guys, March 6th.
And go to see Greg's special, but
please.
also follow
Grace
our
is going to be on it. Grace is opening. So is Jamie. It's like a fucking hill to die on.
Podcast. Is that the only 3?
Yeah.
Oh, it's literally our podcast.
It's
Connor, we'll have you on it too.
Please. March
and
6th. Please.
And follow our podcast. It's at Hill to Die On Pod. And yeah, that's it. Love you.
Love you guys. Peace out. Season 2.